It's already starting to snow a little bit. Look at that. Can you believe it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's like 30 degrees outside. Oh my God. Oh. So I literally just got done filming my video. It is 8:20 p.m. and it's already starting to snow. It's like not snowing like I'm used to, like a regular snowfall. It's like a mist, if that makes any sense. It sounds like rain and mist, but as you can see, it looks like snow on the wall. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. It is freezing outside. It's 30 degrees. 30 degrees in Houston, Texas, you guys. And it's only gonna get colder. Abel just went outside and his paws are cold. Are you warming up? Was it cold outside, baby? Aww. Oh, it's so cold. I gotta lay down with the polar bear. Oh my God, it's so cold and stinky. Oh my God, look at that snow. It's like midnight, I think. Let me look. It is so bitter cold outside. And I didn't even realize that that much snow had accumulated. I don't think, it's not like an inch or anything, but oh my gosh. It's 1:21 a.m. That's how much snow is out there. Oh my gosh. I know I'm acting like I've never seen snow before, but it's crazy that there's snow here. Never, ever, ever did I ever think that I was gonna see snow like this in Houston, Texas. Never in my life, I tell you. Okay, I just grabbed my camera. It just thundered and I just saw lightning. Do you hear it? This is insane. Oh, it's raining. Did you see that? Did you see that? Let's wait to see if there's gonna be thunder. Look, it's like raining. Oh my gosh. Oh. It is so cold. Hello, FYI, our power just went out. It is like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I can't see.
And our power is out. So.
And it's like 5 degrees.
And it's like 5 degrees outside. So, I guess we'll see you in the morning. I hope the power comes back on so I can upload this stupid video. Hey guys, it's like 6 p.m. I was gonna vlog the entire time throughout this winter storm, but then our power has been out since 6 a.m. So we've just been upstairs as a family, me, Vaughn, and Abel, sleeping, looking for updates, and pretty much I don't think we're getting our power on tonight, and that's what people are saying. I'm still hopeful that we can get our power back on tonight. I don't know whether or not that's going to happen. I have no idea. Basically we were told that CenterPoint Energy, they were gonna be doing rolling blackouts. So basically it was like they were gonna section out the city the people that use CenterPoint Energy, they were gonna section out the city and they were gonna do rolling blackouts. So they were gonna black out a neighborhood for like 15 to 45 minutes to even longer. And then they were gonna bring power back up to them, and they were gonna black out another area so they could protect the energy grid, so they could, you know, provide service for everybody, and nobody would be out of power for longer than that hour and a half, 45 minutes, whatever they decided to do. But that stopped. They're no longer doing rolling blackouts, and there are a lot of neighborhoods that are just totally blacked out, like mine. And people on Twitter are getting a little bit frustrated because they feel like they've targeted certain neighborhoods, that they feel like they made choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live in a decent neighborhood, we live in a nice neighborhood, but apparently we don't live in an important enough neighborhood to have power on still. So it's a little bit frustrating. It's cold in here. It is, let's see, my candlelight. It is 57 degrees in our house. I think I'm gonna take our milk and stuff that's in our fridge and put it out in the garage. But I mean, now I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping because all my stuff, like my stuff isn't frozen anymore. I don't know, just like really frustrated. And people have bought out all the grocery stores. So when I try to place an order next, I don't know what I'll get. And I don't know when we're getting our power on. So I'm a little bit frustrated, I'm a little bit angry. And I can't cook because we have no electricity. We have an electric range. So if we had a gas range, I would be able to use it still, but no, we have an electric range. So I can't cook. We're basically just gonna be making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and sleeping until our power comes out. And it is really, really frustrating, like, to say the least. It is really frustrating. So I'll see you when I see you. Hey.
How y'all doing?
Hey guys. Well, yeah, so I'm back home. I've skipped some parts here, so let me catch you up. I didn't film everything else that has been going on the rest of this week. This all was recorded Sunday night going into Monday morning. We lost our power Monday morning around 6 a.m. and a lot of people had already lost power. A lot of people had already lost power on Sunday, on Valentine's Day, when we still had power. So I thought, whew, maybe we'll be exempt. Maybe we'll be okay because we still have power. No, 6 a.m. rolls around and our power is out. The rest of the day we just slept. We literally slept all day Monday. And we realized later on around 7 p.m. after my last clip that the power just was not gonna come back on. You know, we were gonna be without power the rest of the night. We did not know how long we were gonna be out of power, but we knew we weren't gonna get it back on that night. So we decided to go over to Damie and Bianca's. We are obviously so grateful that we had somewhere safe and warm to go. They hadn't lost power, they were good, they were fine, and they said just come on over. It was me, Vaughn, and Abel. Obviously, you know, the Prince family is more than okay with Abel coming with us. You know, they know that he's our baby, and they wouldn't want Abel to be here freezing. And he was with us the entire time. Abel did not leave our side, and I'm sorry, if you left your animal freezing in order to find safety and warmth for yourself, I have no respect for you. Abel is our baby, and you know, he was with us the entire time, as you can see in our videos on the Em and Vaughn channel. And I also wasn't vlogging for this channel at that point because we were vlogging for the Em and Vaughn channel. And honestly, I was just exhausted and worn out and stressed out, especially not knowing if I had power, if my pipes busted, just being worried that I was gonna come home to a disaster. Like I didn't know. Honestly, so worn out. I'm so worn out, mentally, emotionally drained from this week, and we had a safe place to go. We were okay, and we came home to a house that didn't have busted pipes. Like, we came back home to a home that is fine, and not everybody was as lucky as we were. So, you know, I don't want to complain and say we have it so hard. Like, no, we only lost maybe $20-$30 worth of groceries because I needed to go grocery shopping this week. So, you know, we didn't lose that many groceries. We didn't, you know, take big losses there. Our pipes were all fine, you know, everything was okay at our house. We just didn't have power. We kind of got through this relatively unscathed when so many people, you know, weren't as lucky as we were. While all this is going on, there's so much going on in your brain thinking about, you know, your house and wondering if you have power, what's going on. And we weren't able to get any information from the electric company. We were given faulty information from the electric company saying our power was on one day and it wasn't. So then we had to go back to the Prince family's house and their power was out then at that point. And it was just really, really, really stressful, but we made it through. We are okay. If you want any more details about, like, you know, what happened and what went on, and you want to see footage of, you know, the rest of our week, go check out my couples channel with my boyfriend Vaughn. We have videos over there. You can see, you know, kind of what we were going through. And then also in the Prince family, they have vlogs showing what was going on at their house. And it's just been a lot. They had a pipe burst and we smelled gas and there was all that drama. So we were worried about that. And then at the same time, when their power went out, you know, there's 4 little ones. There's 4 little ones to think about, you know. Us adults, we can toughen through it, we can get through it, we'll be okay. But the 4 little ones, I mean, come on, you know? So it was very stressful to say the least. And I think I'm gonna have to do a separate video on my thoughts on the privatized electricity industry here in Texas and how messed up it is. I did a live stream on it. But for those of you who don't know or you didn't see it, if you live here in Texas, you live in Houston, take your electricity bill off of autopay if it is on autopay. I have been charged more for my electricity than I used. Basically what happened was, on Valentine's Day, when people started to lose power, the electric company that I use began to raise the amount I pay per kilowatt of electricity. So instead of paying the 17 to 20 cents that I usually pay, I was paying close to $4 per kilowatt. And if my power hadn't gone out on Monday when it did, I would have been charged even more for Monday. Like Monday, it said my usage was still high and I only had power for 6 hours. How does that make sense? And they started to overcharge me a few days before the storm hit. And then Valentine's Day, they upcharged me $4 per kilowatt. So people who had power the whole time, your bills are gonna be through the roof. I think I'll do a more in-depth video on the electricity stuff because there's so much to be said about how messed up and how our Texas government screwed us over while they were just thinking of the CEOs and campaign donations that they get from electricity company CEOs. You know, they weren't really caring about the people that they are supposed to be taking care of and protecting. The Texas government dropped the ball. Ted Cruz decided to abandon his state and go to Cancun. Another thing, like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? You were voted in. I didn't vote for you. Let's make that clear. Ted Cruz did not vote for you, not me, no. But you were voted in and you were supposed to be helping. Why would you get up and leave and go to Cancun? Huh? But it's, bottom line, it has been very stressful and very scary. And me being from Indiana and Vaughn being from Indiana and Abel being an Indiana dog, we are pretty well equipped to handle snow and it being cold and all of that. Like the snow that we got, the snow and ice that we got, it would maybe have been a 2-hour delay in my hometown, maybe. Because it started out pretty early, so they would have already gotten the salt trucks and the plows out so that people could have a regular, you know, normal commute the next day. So this, you know, brought Houston to a grinding halt. It brought Austin, Dallas, I mean, cities across Texas to a grinding halt. It's just been terrible. And I can't stress this enough. We are so lucky that we are in the position and had the situation that we had, because it could have been so much worse. I have the Ring camera app, and there are people posting videos of their ceilings collapsing and their houses flooding, on top of having no electricity, on top of it being freezing cold. Like, it's not a joke. Like, people are really suffering here in Houston, Texas, and all across Texas, not just Houston. I will be providing some links in the description down below. A lot of you have so graciously and so kindly reached out to me asking if there's anything that we need. Me and Vaughn are fine, and we have the resources to get what we need when we need it, and we are good. We are fine. Do not worry about us. Let's focus on the people that really, really need the help. So down in the description, down below, there is a link for you to donate. It's a safe link. The money is going to go to the people that need it the most. And also I have a link for the Houston SPCA to click on, and you can donate there too, because there are a lot of pets, there's a lot of animals that have been found and they were abandoned in this cold weather, or they just simply got out in the chaos of everything. They are flooding into the SPCA, the Houston SPCA, so they could use donations too over there to keep the animals there safe and warm. So check that out. Also, any food banks in Texas, any food banks, any city, wherever. Houston Food Bank is great. I've been donating there ever since the pandemic started. $1 equals, helps provide 3 meals at the Houston Food Bank. So if you know, 3 meals per to $1. You got it? I'm sorry, I'm so tired and exhausted, but that will, you can check, just type in Houston Food Bank or Dallas Food Bank, San Antonio Food Bank. Any Texas food bank will gladly accept donations, and you know, it'll be a safe, secure place to donate it, because as long as it's, you know, their actual website. But yeah, I am exhausted. We got some groceries today. There's no meat, there's no like regular, you know, is very limited selection at grocery stores right now. So I will not be able to do cooking videos for I'm not sure how long. I'm taking a pause indefinitely on my Taste the State series. So yeah, that's a big bummer. I think I have enough, I think I have the stuff to do Maine, and I have this stuff, and then I have Michigan and Minnesota already filmed and uploaded. So I'll be able to get those up. I might be able to do Mississippi too, I'm not sure. But I think I've got a couple Taste the States that I can upload, and then I'll be taking a pause. After that, I won't be able to upload because I'm not gonna have access to get what I need to get. So for those cooking videos, so we're gonna take a pause on the Taste the States. I just wanted to update you on that too. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm just going to drink some Arizona tea that Vaughn got at the store today and just kind of chill out with Abel. He is sleeping. My baby has been safe and warm this entire time because I will freeze before I ever let Abel be cold. Let me tell you that. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. We are still on a boil water advisory, so if you're in Houston too, I know that there is information. I'll just put it in the description down below. We are on a boil water advisory, and it tells you like what you can and can't do under a boil water advisory. And it also is like, there's like a tracker, and you can type in your address and you can see if you are under that boil water advisory. So that's just, you know, some extra little information for you guys. But yeah, we lost power Monday. We got it back on yesterday. The electric company sucks balls, and Ted Cruz is a little B word. That's pretty much all I have left to say. If I have any other information about what's going on or anything about disputing your electric bill, I will keep you guys updated with that. Like if you have been hit with a huge electricity bill because of this winter storm here in Texas, I will be looking to see if I can figure out if there's any places that you can get, you know, that disputed and get relief with that, because it's so messed up. Why profit off of people's hardships? That's not okay. That should be illegal. But Texas state law has a lot of loopholes for the big electricity industry, and that needs to change. It needs to change. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I could talk about this for hours. I'm about to learn everything I need to know about Texas industry and electricity, and I am going to write a scathing, I don't know what I'm gonna write, just something scathing. I'm gonna yell at somebody about this because, you know, this needs to be fixed. This needs to be changed. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think. I hope you guys are all staying safe and warm. I know there are a lot of other areas that have been affected by this winter storm, so I'm thinking of all of you. I'm thinking of everybody that has been hit so much harder than me. I seriously got lucky, so be sure to click those links in the description down below if you can and are interested in helping. But please do not feel pressured. And be sure to follow my Twitter at @ManMan and my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'll see you there. Mwah, mwah, mwah.